Once again, greetings from Accessible Fellowship. I am Peter Albright, Bible study facilitator for the group. Last week we wrapped up a 3-month-long study on 1 Corinthians entitled A Church Divided. It was written by Rita Haltman-Finger, and we would once again like to thank Rita for an excellent study. This week, June 8th, we start a new series. It's entitled Exclusion and Embrace, written by Timothy J. Geddert, Ph.D. MennoMedia says, Summer 2025, Exclusion and Embrace is a study of the Beatitudes in motion and Jesus' living water, which is always about more than just water. Dr. Geddert is Professor Emeritus at Mennonite Brethren Biblical Seminary in Fresno, California, and he's written many books, and he has even written some previous Salt and Light curriculum helps. We appreciate his returning to help us once again. Besides starting a new series, we have another first for Accessible Fellowship coming up this week. Our Salt and Light study starts at 9 a.m. on Sundays. And we have been experimenting with having a second period of time, a separate exercise, starting at 10:15, which we've been experimenting with different forms of worship, different topics of discussion. And we're now going to take another step. We're going to build our 10:15 time around a 12-part series entitled Good Foundations, which is published by Carmen Shenk of Riverside Anabaptist Collective. I'm very much looking forward to this new experiment, and I have high hopes for it. But back to this coming Sunday. The first lesson in our new series is entitled From Despair to Hope, session number 1. Scripture texts are Matthew 9, verses 20 through 22, and Mark chapter 5, verses 25 through 34. This is, of course, in addition to Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 3 that talk about this beatitude. The stated purpose is to recognize the hopelessness of the bleeding woman's situation and be inspired by her daring, hopeful faith and Jesus' compassionate care for her physical and social needs. That's on page 2 of Geddert's book. In our lesson, Dr. Geddert will present us with the desperate situation of a hopelessly disabled woman. In this lesson, Dr. Geddert presents the socio-economic, cultural world in which a hopelessly disabled woman has been trying to survive. We'll look through the world in her eyes, through the eyes of Jesus, who brought her hope and healing, and through the eyes of the people who watched this miraculous curing take place. We will see both Jesus and the women challenging culturally hardened guidelines in order that they can speak the truth. Accessible Fellowship meets on Sunday and Monday morning and on Wednesday evening. Each meeting has different goals. Many people come to only one of the meetings. Some people come to 2 of the meetings, and a very few come to all of the meetings. Any combination works, and visitors are welcomed. Besides our meetings and this podcast, we have a website and a weekly newsletter. Follow the links below to email us or just to join in. We would love to meet you. Please join me this week in praying that we will learn to discern and speak truth, bringing joy to the hopeless. Go in peace.